Not gonna lie, I'm feeling quite emotional this evening. This is the last video in this series of videos in Austria that I brought onto my YouTube channel. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody who's watched the videos, because I know that on my YouTube channel it's mainly around allotment gardening, growing vegetables and all that sort of stuff. But I do really enjoy doing them, and I do want to bring more of this to the channel as well. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who does watch them. I really appreciate it. Today's video, the final one of the series, me and Sarah take on the challenge of hiking the highest mountain in this particular region, and it's called the Schafberg. So I hope you enjoy this video, and the next time you see me, we'll be back on the allotment plot where we'll see how my allotment is looking after 6 days of being away. Welcome to today's video. This is our last day in Austria, and we're planning to hike up the highest mountain within this region, and it's called the Schafberg. Just gonna take it easy, no rush whatsoever. It is quite warm today after yesterday. It just rained the entire day, so we didn't really do much. But now we're kind of raring to go, but we're also, you know, want to pace ourselves as well. So it's Route 23 that we're following today. We're not in any rush whatsoever. We've got all day to climb the Schafberg. We've got our sticks, we've got sandwiches, we've got drinks, we've got everything we need for a successful hike. So we'll just have to see how it goes, but a successful summit day. Right, let's go and see what views we can get on the Schafberg. We've just come up alongside the train track. There is a cogwheel train that takes you up the Schafberg, which you can get. There's 2 stops, one halfway, and then at the top there's a restaurant as well. But yeah, there's no train in sight just yet. But we're going to be heading up this way, I believe, and then going around the back and coming up to the top. A beautiful day to be out in the Austrian Alps. Schafberg 23, it says it's 3 hours, 1,783 metres. We've just arrived at the first waterfall on the trail, and you can probably hear in the background, it's actually the cog train. Can't quite see it. I think it's above us, somewhere up there. But yeah, first waterfall, 800 metres, feeling great. So the beauty of having one of these buff bands is you can just dunk it in the cold water, put it back on your head, and it cools you down quite a bit. So we are almost 900 metres up now, and these are the sort of views we're in for today. You can see for miles already. It's absolutely beautiful, this scenery. We've now stopped at another waterfall, 990 metres up. I might do another head dunk. That's possibly the hardest bit so far. So we're at 1,000 metres, come across our first mountain hut. So just stopped for a water break. Compass on the iPhone is saying that we're 1,140 metres up. Still in the woods, still some inclines, flats. So it's not too bad. Just see Lake Wolfgang down there. It's crazy when you're in the woods because you can't really tell how high up you've come. Look at that for a view. Almost 1,300 metres up. It doesn't even look real. Still in the woods, but I think we're going to come out any minute. Just come over a stile which feels like we've come out of this section. So let's get ourselves over there and I can show you the views. Quite a few people up here now. Come out into this sort of meadow open area. So we're out of the woods, if you pardon the pun. And there's the cog wheel train. Just found a bench to eat our sandwiches. Says it's an hour to get up there, but I don't think it is. So, yeah, we're just at the train station now, and we're gonna just eat our sandwich. We're gonna carry on up to the summit. So I'll get about halfway and I'll show you the views. Just got to a point where we have to cross the train track. Look at these views. Here we go. We are getting closer, guys. We're about 100 metres. That last bit there was a little bit awkward. It'd be much easier walking down, but walking up, it's almost on the verge of scrambly. 25 metres left up there, and then we've done it. What an achievement, nearly there.
I'm so proud of us.
You know, you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. This morning I was talking myself out of doing this. Graeme, you can't do this. And look at me now. Absolutely unbelievable views up here. It is stunning. And we done it. We made it to the summit, and I've got a Einstiegel, and Sarah's got a Wein Spritzer. We even spoke German at the counter, so all experience is getting away from us. But yeah, this absolutely, what a fantastic hike up here. 1,752 metres, I believe it is, to the top of the Schafberg. It took us, strangely, exactly 3 hours. Oh, I thought I'm not going to go any further. I'm happy with it. And there's the summit. What a view. Unbelievable. So there we go. That's the summit of Schafberg. Let me just quickly show you. Restaurant there, hotel there, and then you've got another restaurant. Well, that's actually the railway station. Quick one last panorama of these views before we head down. Here we go. Set, give us a wave.
I can't turn around, it makes me feel weird, but okay.
Check this out. Couldn't really show you this on the way up because I've blown out my arse too much, but what a beautiful view this is. So as we say goodbye to the meadows and the Schafberg, what a beautiful hike that was. We're just about to enter the stile that we came over earlier on in the video, and we'll no longer see any of these beautiful views. Sarah wants to get out of here because there's apparently some scary cows there. I don't know, that's scary to me. A couple of things probably to note. If you're going to do this hike, it takes about 3 hours to get up, probably about 2 hours to get back down. Take some cash with you because they don't take cards up there. Other than that, is it worth it? Absolutely.